Drip, drip. I bet me in ya. Acha, no more. Keep back, can't stop. Ooh, singer, me. I some move, I some rock, I some move. You wait, keep back, girl. Quicker, make a dance couple time, girl. I take my picture. I bet me in ya. Drip, drip. See a hot girl, me a call her hello. If you see bigger the dance and the place get mellow, hear me I tell you. Some do me thing, chain do me fling. Skip me enemy, them me a little world thing. Camera, action, flame. When we outside, lock down your building. Bet me in ya. Drift, drift, drift. In ya, whoop, drift. Jiff, Jiff, in ya. Woo. Jiff, Jiff, I bet my in ya. Woo. Jiff, Jiff, I bet my in ya. Acha, no more. Keep back, can't stop. Ooh, singer, me. Some move, some rock, some move. You wait, keep up, girl. Quicker, make a dance couple time, girl. I take my picture. I bet my in ya. Jiff, Jiff, Jiff. I bet my in ya. Move, woo, woo, Jiff. I bet my in ya, girl. Why, Anna, Jiff.
Lead the league in scoring. I'm Michael Jordan, and what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you then I'm pouring from the evening to the morning. I can watch that for hours. I be on them thunderstorms, y'all on them scattered showers. Look, a southern chick, she gotta be collard greens, cornbread, sitting properly. Yeah, I'm Hall of Fame and got it raining in my zone. Let's make arrangements for some live entertainment later on. I'm so rich, I'm clutching, I'm tougher than Jimmy Butler. Gotta see and double. You should double dribble, bounce that in my direction. I'm a champ, no game 7 in my section. I'm ballin'. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. Yeah, Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like stepping out. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like take, come. Falling that, stand tall in that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24-8, do what it take, keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they ballin'. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Johnson. Out to James. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Inside. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Mullen. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Johnson inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Durant drives in. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Pass to James. And he can't jam it through. Here's Mullen. The 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Crafty move. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Chamberlain. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
They grab their own miss. On target from range. Durant's got 5.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
James outside. Outside Davis. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Durant. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Pass to Davis. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Durant surveying the D. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Curry. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pass to O'Neal. Warriors with the rebound. Now Curry. Now Thompson. Covered by Bryant. Here's Johnson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Now that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
James inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Johnson with it. Pass to O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Curry. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Thompson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Defensive foul.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Mullen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Mullen's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Yep, that one's good.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Bryant. From the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. to Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Mullen. From outside, off the mark. James, right side. And here's Bryant outside. Davis from long range. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Three-pointer. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
Oh boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Bryant. Back to Davis. Shoots over Durant. O'Neal. Misses the follow-up. Curry with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. The three, Durant. Here's Chamberlain. On the wing, Curry. Curry rises up and hits the three.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. James deciding where to go with it. Outside for Davis. No good with the triple. Stolen by Bryant. Back to James. To the middle. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Chamberlain. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Oh, got that one up quick. James has got 10 points.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
The kick to Durant. The three from Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Thompson's got his second basket.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from three.
Sinks that one from the post.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Mullen. Now Durant. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
Bryant with it. Now Thompson defending. Inside. O'Neal. The kick out to Johnson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Warriors substitution.
And the Warriors with possession. Here's Chamberlain. And he slams it in one-handed.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Oh, denied by Durant.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the inside. Outside Durant. Here comes Durant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
.43 seconds left in the first half. And here's Curry for three. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 9 points.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
James, left side. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Johnson. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "15 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Curry. He's got 9. The kick out to Richardson. Right at the free throw line. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Back to James. Pass to Johnson. Looking to get back on track. There's Davis with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The 3, Durant. Gets a hand on it. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Three-pointer. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 9 points.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
The kick out to Richardson. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. And they get it back. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Pass to Durant. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
To the paint.
That was was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Deflected! And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
Here's James.
Coming into the floor.
He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. Left side O'Neal. Oh, denied by Durant. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Warriors lead by 8. Curry from deep three-point land. O'Neal pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And stolen by Durant. Kept alive. On the wing, Richardson nails it from 3. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. O'Neal inside. Back to Bryant. James, left side. West. Here's O'Neal. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
20 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Thompson outside. Off target with the 3. Lakers trail by 9. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's West. Takes a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Richardson for 3. Here's Chamberlain. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Curry. Got it from about 16 feet. Curry's got 11 points.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy at finding the spot he's looking for?
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Richardson. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's West. Still no points. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. "12 seconds left in the third. Thompson outside. This one for three. Another three for Golden State.
3 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
57.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
71. It's time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Lakers trail by 14. Bryant outside. Pass to James. Now here's O'Neal. Now Davis. 6 to shoot. And here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. The three is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's West. James outside. Here's O'Neal. Sends it down right in his face.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 10. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
So it's the Warriors now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Thompson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Back to O'Neal. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's West. Into the lane. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, stolen by Richardson. The three, Durant. Hits a three-pointer.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Richardson. Here's Chamberlain. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Inside. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. The Warriors lead by 12. Bryant outside. Pass to West. Here's James. To the inside. Davis. And that one's long. Curry, he's open. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Step an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Here's West. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. For 3, Durant. Ooh, basket interference. Lakers trail by 14. Bryant outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
To the middle.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Davis. Pass to West. Now here's O'Neal. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They lead by 14. To the inside. Richardson, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's West. Spins. Here's Bryant. Blocked. They recover it. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Richardson. For 3, Durant. Hits the trifecta. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Outside Davis. Out to James. 19-footer. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
It's stolen by James. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's Chamberlain. And the 3 off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to West. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 13. On the wing, Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitute.
And here's Curry.
Warriors, number 23.
Down low. Here's Richardson. Durant with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. 15-point game. And the basket by West.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
That's his second.
And that one falls for Curry.
The fourth team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
I don't care. I had you on lockdown. Yeah, that's what I'd like to know, bro. Like, that's crazy. Man, Shasha, I had you on lockdown with Kobe, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. How you? Hey, whoever that was, they kicking them out. Sorry, man. I don't. And they gonna mess with me too. They gonna mess with me say, can I play? What, bro? I don't know you. Me? What's up? Man. Y'all should, man. Why you did this to people, man? Why you doing this, man? It's your fault. Your fault, Sharp. Hey, Sean, man, this is all your fault.